You're awake. Good. I was beginning to think I would need a stronger concoction. Don't move. Your wounds are not deep, but it would be better if you didn't make them worse. I've already stopped the bleeding. This concoction will quicken the healing process. Yes, I brought you here. This place is concealed. My own abode, built apart from the Master's territory. If you had been left outside, you might not have been so lucky. Now tell me, what were you doing on Qingyun Peak? This is not a place mortals traverse lightly. A friend? Sick, you say. And you were searching for a special herb? That is reckless. Few know how to reach these heights, and fewer survive the attempt. If the herb is out of stock in the markets, it is because it grows in places where the clouds never part. You haven't found it yet? I see. That is not surprising. Drink this. It will not taste pleasant, but it will prevent further inflammation and encourage your body's natural healing elements. No need to thank me. I could not leave an injured person to the mercy of the wind and stone, even if you were trespassing. But I must ask, how much does this friend mean to you that you would risk your life for a single plant? I see. From what I have gathered, that kind of loyalty is rare. Foolish, perhaps, but rare. I certainly hope that this friend of yours is as valuable as you have said. Perhaps... Yes, I can help you. Describe this plant. What does it look like? Ah, I know of it, yes. And you are right, it is rare. I have never seen it grow anywhere except at the peak of Qingyun. Few mortals would be able to traverse such dangerous paths. Unless, of course, they had permission from the master of this mountain to enter, as well as a suitable elemental power, Geo, perhaps, or Animo. But I have seen no vision on your person when I searched you. Yes, I assumed so. You have neither permission or vision. So how did you expect to acquire this herb? Luck and perseverance. Foolish indeed. Very well. It is decided then. I am no stranger to herbs or the paths of this mountain. I will find this herb for you. But first, you will recover. That is not up for debate. Now drink and rest. You will not regain your strength if you insist on staying awake, and I will not have my hard work go to waste. I will return soon. Rest until then. Ah, you are awake again. I see. Good. Your color has improved slightly. Not so pale as before. Here. This is the herb you were searching for, is it not? Your You're welcome. It was not difficult for me, although I'm not sure how you would have reached such heights. You were right. It was not easily accessible. But I know these paths well. Now, tell me, how do you intend to use it? If your friend is truly in need, I assume you require more preparation beyond merely carrying the leaves down the mountain. I see. A medicinal brew. Then you will need proper proportions. I can assist, but only if you allow it. You still wish to return on your own? It seems that you are stubborn. Even so, you are still too weak to descend safely. One misstep and you will find yourself in the same state as before, or worse. I do not wish to argue, but if you refuse my help, if you refuse to wait until you are fully rested, then at least wait until dawn. The mountain winds grow stronger at night, and I will not retrieve you a second time. At least your breathing has steadied. That is a sign of recovery, although you are far from fully recovered. I would still advise you to wait longer if you can. I see. Your friend is in dire need, Very well. I will push no further. Now, sit up slowly. I will show you how to prepare the brew. First, you must crush the leaves into a fine paste, like this. Many concoctions require that the herbs are dried, but this one requires that they are fresh. It is a good thing that you came. If you had waited too long to create this concoction, it might not have been as effective. Do not press too hard. The potency lies in the oils within the veins. If you break them improperly, the effect will weaken. Yes, like that. You are learning quickly. Now, heat the water until it simmers, not boils. Too much heat will scorch the herb's essence. Pour the water over the paste. Let it steep for no longer than 3 breaths. Any longer, and bitterness will overwhelm the medicine. There. That should do it. I believe it is ready. It should... Oh. Oh my. There is no need for such a display. I only did what was practical. But you are welcome. Stop. That is too much gratitude. I was merely ensuring you did not collapse again. It would be quite inconvenient and troublesome if the master were to find you. That is all. If not for these ropes, I would not know what to do with myself right now. You are the strange one. Risking your life for another's health? Foolish, but admirable. You must care for this friend greatly. Not many would go through such lengths. You are a kind person. Brave, even. There. I said it. Do not make me repeat myself. Why are you laughing? Archons, this is why I avoid humans. I cannot understand you. Me? Human? I suppose so, although it often does not feel that way. There are good reasons why I avoid venturing down the mountain. Let's just say that without these ropes on my body, I may not be safe around those who have no defenses. Am I lonely? Why would you ask that? Well, it's been like this for so long. I don't know if I know how to live any other way. This is the natural way of things. I belong here, far away from humans. Here, my polearm has the freedom to purge my enemies without the nuisance of innocence getting in the way. Protection from afar is better than no protection at all. You wish to invite me to your home? Well, that is... To repay me. Is it really necessary? A human custom. It would be rude not to accept. I suppose I will consider it, since you insist. Fine. When your friend is recovered and you have properly rested, you may return to the boundary. Here, bring this. It is a talisman. If you burn it at the edge of the boundary, I will know, and I will come. Archons, I can't believe I'm really allowing this. Although perhaps my master will finally stop pestering me to make more friends. Now lie back down and rest. If you are to leave at dawn, you will need to regain more strength. In the morning, I will escort you down the mountain and ensure your safety. Now, sleep. I will be here when you wake.